guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's doing awesome. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm bringing you a video on ways to improve your morning mood and your productivity first thing in the morning. So I've never really been much of a morning person. I've always been more of the night owl. So that being said, when I wake up before the hours of 10 a.m., I'm a little bit grumpy. As I've tried to implement more structure and routine into my lifestyle, I've really tried to make the most of my mornings and start the day off on a positive note. So these are some things that I've been testing out and implementing into my lifestyle that I've noticed a huge difference. Now, although I'm not the most consistent with some of them, which is something I need to get better at, I do notice a huge difference on the days that I do some of these things versus on the days that I don't. It just starts my day off on the right foot. I feel a lot better and I get a lot more done in the morning. So number one is having routines. By having both a night and a morning routine, you just have more structure and less stress. So a night routine is getting everything ready the night before for the morning ahead. So this can be everything from preparing your lunch, doing meal prep, getting your clothes ready for the next day, packing your gym bag, doing your skincare routine, etc. This just allows you to go to bed with less stress and to sleep a little bit easier. So then when you wake up in the morning, you're less stressed because you have less to do. So you have time to eat breakfast and start the day off on a positive and great note. So number two is try not to look at your phone first thing in the morning. Now, I know this one sounds crazy and it's really, really tough. I still struggle with this one a lot actually, and my first inclination is to just roll over and look at my phone and see if I missed any messages or emails or whatever. But by taking some time to yourself in the morning, it just kind of lets you reflect and set the tone for the day. So take half an hour when you first get up, whether it's to make breakfast, enjoy your coffee, write in your journal, listen to some music, whatever you want to get yourself in that positive mindset before you let the outside clutter of the world get to you first thing in the morning. Number three. So connecting with your inner self is the third way that I've found has made a big difference. Because I'm not somebody who is very good at meditating, I choose to write in a journal. I just like to express 3 things that I'm grateful for that day and set my intentions for the day, what I want to get done, what I want to strive towards, etc. It just kind of helps me keep mentally on track with what I want to do and where I want to go. Now, like I said, I'm not very good at meditating. My boyfriend does it and he really, really likes it. So it's something that I would like to get better at. So I'm thinking about trying maybe some guided meditations through YouTube or a podcast or whatever and see how that goes. But just finding a way to connect with your inner self and your goals and what you want and align that with your everyday perspective is really great. Number 4 is listening to a positive podcast or playlist first thing in the morning. Now, I try to make a solid effort to do this as often as I can. If I'm not strapped for time, I will listen to one while I cook breakfast or while I'm on my way to work in the morning. Now, 2 of my favorites are the Goal Digger podcast and the Girl Boss Radio. I really like these for a strong, feminine, entrepreneurial, girl boss kind of vibe. I also try to listen to some on health and fitness that are more on educating topics, so on nutrition, gut health, hormones, etc. Just to keep expanding my knowledge and stay current with information. So this kind of has a dual benefit. If you want to listen to one that is more of an educational and informative series, you can learn and get mental stimulation first thing in the morning. Or if you kind of just want to get in the mood and kind of get in that kick-ass vibe for the day, listening to a positive girl boss one is awesome too. Number 5 for me is the simplest but the most important, and that is hydrate first thing in the morning. Before any coffee or anything, I always make sure to drink at least 500 milliliters to 1 liter of water. Now this just helps me clear out that brain fog and get that mental clarity and that focus that I need to start the day properly. If I don't hydrate first thing in the morning, I find I start to get lightheaded, headaches, etc. And I aim to drink 4 liters of water per day, so it just sets me off on the right tone. Now, when I'm drinking my water first thing in the morning, I make sure to take all of my vitamins, so that way I make sure I'm staying consistent with that stuff too. All right, guys, so those are my 5 tips to get your morning started off on the right foot and being in a great morning mood. I hope you liked them and found them informative. If you guys have any other tips that you suggest or things that you do to get your morning started off to a great start, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. So please share them with me because I'm always looking to try new things and expand my horizons. So yeah, guys, have a great day and stay tuned for the next one.